left Lowe's and got some Christmas stuff for the tree. And now we're gonna go get something from Michael's, I believe. And we're gonna go search for something for the tree at the bottom. And we already have the lights and stuff. We need to find some ornaments. But yeah, we're gonna go head there right now. So right now we just got back from the store and we picked up some lights as well as some ornaments for the tree decorations. And now we're just gonna cut our tree and get it set up. So right now in this clip, you're gonna see like husband Kevin trying his very, very best to like cut this tree down. He was struggling a lot because that hacksaw is so small and like cheap. So he was struggling a little bit. So I was just like, well, I'm gonna record you doing that and like, you know, show everybody how you're gonna cut the tree in case anybody have never did it. Plus he never did it before, so he tried using a hammer to, you know, make it stick. So I also helped in keeping it steady, and then he put the nails in there and it fell, as you can see, for a second, but I came and kept it steady so that way you can see like how we put the tree together. And this is a new tree. It's really small, I know, but we're not even gonna be in, you know, in North Carolina during Christmas. So we just decided to get this little tree. Plus it was free, as I said in my previous vlog, which you can go watch. But yeah, like I said, this was a free tree. Definitely we'll probably get a bigger one next year, but like as I said, it was free. That was just chocolate right there. And now you can see we're all finished. And now he's gonna set up the lights. I wanted to help, but somehow, some way, while I was doing the bow, he had already started putting up the lights. So we're using that little blanket to like kind of make a tree skirt because we were on a budget and we didn't want to buy a whole tree skirt. So we kind of like did a DIY situation. Our whole tree was kind of like a DIY situation where we kind of like did everything ourselves. Because for one, this is already like a real tree. It's not a fake tree. And we kind of made our ornaments. We didn't make them, hand make them, but we like, instead of getting like the little wires to keep it on there, like we just decided to use thread because we forgot to get the wires and we thought that they would fit, but I had noticed that that was only for the fake tree that you do that for. So right here you're just gonna see us like him like putting the lights on. He was trying to figure it out, but yeah, he was just putting the lights. And here in this clip you're gonna see me about to make the bow for the top, which I didn't show how I did it because I needed to use my phone. And for some reason, while I was using my phone, I had forgot to record, so I didn't show how I made the bow. I was actually struggling, but somehow I ended up just doing my own thing, and it actually came out really perfect. So I'm sorry I don't have an in-depth tutorial on how I did the bow by myself, but you can see I just cut this ribbon and made the bow. I really don't know even how I did it. I just went ahead and did it. Now you can see that all the lights are on the tree. And you can see like the little paper was in the way. He kind of like positioned it in a weird way, but we managed to cover it up. But you see he's just adding more lights on the tree. We turn the light off so you can see how it looks like, you know, when it's lit. We decided to give it a little bit more lights to the tree to make it look more blingy and not plain. So you'll just see in this clip that he's just putting more lights on the tree. And when I decided to go with white lights because I really think they add a beautiful touch to just the tree in general. I feel like everybody does multicolor or something like that, so just went ahead and did white because I like the way that it looks. It was like more of a glamorous tree than anything. now on to the very best part, is decorating the tree with the ornaments. He left this job to me, as well as he just went ahead and started putting the thread over the thing. I was struggling trying to put it in, and that's when we realized we were going to use some thread. But as you can see, the tree started to have a lot more life as you put the ornaments on there. It was very blingy, and like I said, our tree is really small anyway. But I'm gonna stop talking and just let you guys see how I decorated the tree and how beautiful this small mini tree turned out. You'll see in some spots that I just added a little bit of pine cones to just add to that really tree earthy aesthetic that I was going for. I threw some on little, fake snow. I added some fake snow on the tree just to bring it to life and make it look like it was actually in the wilderness and somebody just came and decorated it. And then that was what we loved. Here's another clip of me trying to wrap the tree, and I could not wrap. I never wrapped a tree in my life, but then you can see that my husband came and saved me and was like, yeah, let's start from the top and then work our way down. And for some reason, I cut the tree and I cut the ribbon, not the tree. I cut the ribbon and I didn't realize that I should have just cut it afterwards. So right here we had to stop and then just kind of place it, but you won't notice. But I love this little tree. I would definitely do this again with a bigger tree and make it more glamorous. Of course, we didn't even use all of the ornaments. We could have, but decided to just go with like a simple touch. We were trying to find fake snow as well.